Okay, one of my students asked me this question, and I was writing it down on paper, and I was going to type it out. Then I decided just to do the video because that's easier for me to do. Okay, so LCM, least common multiple. She asked me, what is that all about? Basically, we need the least common multiple to be able to compare or add or subtract fractions with different denominators. Say the numbers, we wanted to add 1/7 and 1/8. Okay, now the main reason why we use this would be, like I said, to compare, add, or subtract fractions with different denominators. If we want to know the least common multiple of two numbers, this is what we do. For the number 7, we would write down 7 and write down all the multiples. You know, you multiply 7 times another natural number, though that's a multiple. Like 7 times 1 being 1, I'm not going to write that. 7 times 2 being 14. 7 times 3 being 21. So I'm just going to keep going because you know what I'm doing now. 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, 49, 56. I'm going to stop on 63. Dot, dot, dot. Ad infinitum. Alright. 8 times 2, 16. 24. 8 times 4 is 32. 8 times 5 is 40. 8 times 6 being 48. 8 times 7 being 56. 8 times 8 being 64. Woo! Sorry about that. 64. Okay. I'm going to stop there because I'm running out of space. And we already found a common multiple. A number that was multiplied by something else. We got 56 here and 56 here. So that's our least, smallest. Common multiple, smallest, least. The least, the smallest. The most, the biggest. Okay. Common. That means it's on both lists. It's common to both lists. Okay, multiple, you know what multiple is. A number multiplied by another, in this case, natural number. Alright, so we, how did we get here? We had to multiply 7 times 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7 times 8 to get here. And we had to get to 56 multiplying 8 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 8 times 7 gave us 56. Therefore, I'm going to take my 1/7 and I want the denominator I want for both of these is 56. So 1/7, if I multiply the denominator by 8, I get 56. But I can't multiply just the denominator because everything has to be equal. And we know that 8 over 8, any number over itself is 1. So 8 times 8, 8 over 8, 8 divided by 8. That's what that number, bottom number means, you know. 8 divided by 8 is 1. So we have 8/56. Now, our 1/8. How do we get to here? We multiply 8 times 1 times 2 times 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're going to multiply the numerator and the denominator of 1/8 by 7. Okay? That multiply by that. Only multiply numerators by numerators, denominators by denominators. So we're going to write an equivalent fraction. Equivalent fraction being representative of the same portion of a whole. So we got 7/56. Now we have the same denominator. Hey, we can add like denominators. That's what we wanted to do. Find up here. So we know that 1/7 plus 1/8. I'm gonna move this over so I'm running out of board down there. 1/7 plus 1/8. We now know is 1/7, 8/56. 1/8 is 756, which give us 8 plus 7, 15, 56, it stays the same. We have no common factors. That means we can't reduce this at all. This is not divisible by 3 because the digits, some of the digits is not up to a multiple of 3. But that is. But this is not divisible by 2. We know this is an even number, so that's always divisible by 2. But this is not, so we're done. That's the purpose of finding the least common multiple.